Hello, everyone. I'm Kyle Cruz, and I'll be guiding you through another great interview today that we have for you as we go back inside Wisdom Gym. But this time, for the first time this year on To The Point, we go over to women's basketball as we have Kaitlyn Guillory, a senior guard for Misty Wilson's crew, kind enough to join us today. Kaitlyn, thank you so much for giving us the time.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, before we get to anything going on in your life and whatnot, want to ask about your family back home in Keller and all over, for that matter, going on during this COVID-19, health of your family and friends and everything back home.
They're all doing good, really good. Yeah, my grandma is in New Orleans. She's doing good too.
Okay, good to hear that. So we talk a little bit about you and your background first before we talk about your teammates and everything and stuff going on with women's basketball. Around here, obviously on campus, you're Kaitlyn. Around here, you're Kate, though. And it's interesting to me, though, having got in middle of the year with basketball last year, I would have thought it's the women's team here that gave that to you. But you tell me that comes from a different spot.
Yes, it comes to my JUCO, my freshman year. They said my name was too long, so they shortened it just to Kate.
There you go. Kaitlyn's not even that long. That's kind of weird. But you talk about your time at Colby. It seems like it was a very valuable experience for you. What I found so strange, though, the Texas girl found the cold up there and she enjoys it. I don't know how, but take me through that. I mean, did it catch you off guard? I mean, did you love it from the beginning?
At like the beginning, it caught me off guard, but like as time went on, I just loved it because you don't really get to experience like that weather in Texas. So I just fell in love with it.
It's a different kind of cold, I feel like. The one thing I love, though, that you say is you love the fashion of it. So give me your get up, Kaitlyn, like top to bottom. When you go out in the cold, how do you want to look? What's your favorite outfit?
I have a pair of Doc Martens that I just love. So whenever I can wear them, I just do it. I just love it. Yeah.
There you go. Your graphic can show you where you can go. In this case, it shows you what you can wear in this sense from going to Kansas. You've been playing basketball your whole life since the fourth grade. You also told me you played a little bit of soccer, which doesn't come as a surprise with your stamina. The one thing, though, that you told me that you really enjoyed was gymnastics. Take us inside that and what you enjoyed about that.
Yes, I did gymnastics when I was younger. I really like to tumble, and I really wish I could go back and do a little bit more of it, but
I don't think you're going to be quite ready for the Olympics on the gymnastics side of things quite yet. But you did say there's one thing, if there was in the Olympics, that you would medal in for sure. That's matching socks. Yeah. How did you get good at matching socks? Where did you find that skill?
My mom would wake us all, me, my brother, my sister up on a Saturday morning and just have us match socks. So we did that so many times. I guess I got good at it.
There you go. Homegrown on that front, I guess. So one thing that's refreshing to hear from me, from the younger kids now, is when anyone tells me they're a fan of Michael Jackson's music, I tell everyone it's like a fine wine. It gets nicer with age. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? You told me that he's your favorite artist.
Yes, my favorite song is Human Nature.
There you go. That's a good one right there. I like that. So, Kate, real quick, one thing we like to do here for fun on To The Point, we're going to do our this or that segment, get inside of some of the things that our options here and what our student athletes like. So we're going to go real fast here. So cookies or cake?
Cookies.
Chicken or steak?
Chicken.
Cat or dog?
Dog.
Shoes or flip-flops?
Shoes.
Netflix or Hulu?
Hulu.
Shorts or pants?
Pants.
Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
Summer or winter?
Winter.
Love or money?
Love.
Comedy or horror?
I would do horror.
Or I like that. I'm a scary movie guy too, though. You got to think about it a little bit, though. LeBron or Jordan?
LeBron.
LeBron. All right, that's an interesting answer, though. Morning or night?
I would say morning. Yeah.
Beach or mountains?
Mountains.
All right, here's a $64,000 question from Tarleton State. Is it the Pooh or is it the Plowboys?
Plowboys.
Plowboys, there you go. They'll like hearing that love. Kaitlyn Guillory joining us on To The Point this week. Plowboys always at those women's basketball games, so you have to give them their love. Although the Pooh are as well, though, so we got to give them a shout-out, too. We talked a little bit about your teammates, Kaitlyn. I really, from a personality standpoint, I don't know if there's anyone last year that all these girls really kind of, I would say, were drawn to like you were, as friendly as you are and all of that, and the team player that you are. We look inside of some of these things. I feel like you've gotten to know these girls really well over the year and a half that you've been around. Who are the smartest players you know? And this is a tie for first from what you've told me.
I picked Candid and Marissa. I think they're really smart, yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Every time I see them in the study hall, they're always doing something that I don't want any part of. So who's the best dancer on the Texan women's basketball team?
I would say Lucy.
Lucy Benson. She never stops having fun, right? What teammate would you want to see run for president one day?
I guess I'd pick Camden.
Camden Farr is a popular answer, I guess. Okay, what teammate is going to win the lottery and then go lose the ticket?
Yaya. I think she.
Yaya?
Yes.
I got to ask, what makes it stand out about the freshman?
Can you say it one more time? Sorry.
What makes it stand out about the freshman? I got to ask.
She's just so ditzy. I'm ditzy too, so I feel like I can say it, but I don't know. I just find her so funny.
Here would be my question. Do you think losing a lottery ticket would be the first thing to make her not smile? I think in 2 months, I haven't seen Ayanna not smile one time. So when she's down there playing with y'all.
Who knows? She'll probably end up smiling through that too.
So like I said, your time here at Tarleton State has been very valuable for you. As I said, you've gotten very close to the community. The first person you met here at Tarleton, though, it really hit close to home for me, someone who's here a long time and someone that you're still close with.
Kylie
Collins. So what is it when you look at her? What did you learn from her in her time here? I know it was only one season. What did you kind of learn from her early on with the way that she was in the program? I mean, there were so many things to learn from her, I feel like, with her doing 4 years in the program, a relationship with Misty, and all of those things. What is it, having met her and then gotten to know her, that made her valuable in that year?
She was like, I'm a very shy person, so she was like the first person I really opened up to. So like, I guess I just got really close to her, very comfortable with her. Yeah. So that helps. Mm-hmm.
I'll say this. The one thing y'all have in common is y'all are shy. It looks like it, but y'all both have something to say if you come up and ask. So there you go. So your favorite Misty Wilson story. I love this one too. You got to take the people inside of it though.
So we were at practice shooting free throws and he had music playing and it was like an old rap song. And like, I can hear someone rapping and I was like, who is that? So I go like to look to see who it is and it's Coach Wilson. And oh my gosh, I fell out laughing. It was so funny. I would never like think it would be her rapping a rap song.
I've heard her rendition of Gangster's Paradise. It's pretty impressive though. You wouldn't expect it, but C-Dub, she's got it a little bit on that front.
Yes.
Real quick, Kaitlyn, before we let you go, we want to catch up everything going on with you here off the court here. And Steve, I know you're so excited about this senior year and everything coming up, but in the classroom, take us through that, classes you're taking, everything going on there.
I'm a business management major. I'm taking accounting, business communications, business compensation, just stuff like that. It's going pretty good.
What's your plan when you leave Stephenville? What would you like to do?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm like still kind of deciding. I think I'm going to go to cosmetology school.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's like my plan right now, but who knows? I'll probably end up changing it.
Well, hey, you got some ladies you can work on in the locker room in the meantime while you think about it. So, thank you so much for giving us the time, Kaitlyn. It's always a pleasure getting to chat.
Thank you so much.
Kaitlyn Guillory, senior guard for Misty Wilson's crew. Waiting to hear what's going on with her group right now. As we say, they are on schedule right now. We wait to hear what's going on with women's basketball and everything during this COVID-19. Kaitlyn's ready to go, though. Her and her crew stay tuned to tarletonsports.com. Follow Tarleton Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to keep up to date with all of your Texan women's basketball stuff. Also, make sure you go inside the Tarleton Sports mobile app. You can get fan rewards points for watching this interview today. Our promo code is KATE, and make sure it is KAIT, like Kaitlyn Guillory, and not KATE, like most would spell it. As that will get you your 500 points for watching this week. As we thank you for watching another edition of To The Point. For Kaitlyn Guillory, this is Kyle Cruz saying so long until next time.
It's the final days of the Ford Summer Sales Event. Time's running out to buy America's best-selling brand with our best deals of the summer, like 0% APR financing for 72 months across the Ford lineup, plus the Ford Promise. But hurry while selection is best. The Ford Summer Sales Event ends September 7th. Hurry in to get 0% APR financing for 72 months, plus the peace of mind of the Ford Promise. See your local Ford dealer today.